a drug that is commonly used to treat several forms of different cancer, including breast, ovarian, and lung cancer. It is usually given intravenously as a part of course of chemotherapy.
Taxol naturally occurs in yew trees, but is now commonly synthetically produced. Taxol was originally obtained from Pacific yew tree bark. However, it took the bark from more than one tree to provide enough Taxol to treat just one patient, and so semi-synthetic processes were discovered that required making Taxol from another natural product obtained from the needle of the yew trees.
A chiral auxiliary is one enantiomer of an active substance that is temporarily combined into a non-chiral particle to create a single enantiomer of an output in an organic synthesis reaction. One method in which chiral auxiliaries have been used favorably is in the semi-synthesis of the anti-cancer drug Taxol.
Taxol works by inhibiting cell division by attaching to microtubules in the cytoplasm, preventing them from breaking down during cell division. Here you can see Taxol attaching to cytoplasm.
Semi-synthesis of the drug enabled it to be executed on a larger scale and reduce the environmental impact. Extracting the drug from its natural source results in killing of the trees. Now, Taxol is made from fermentation using plant cell cultures.
In Taxol, there are hydroxyl group, ester, and phenol group. Taxol only has 3 hydroxyl group, which means that it is low on water solubility. It is important because the drug must be fully dissolved for safe injection. Because it has low solubility, Taxol is dissolved in alcohol with carder oil.
Common side effects of Taxol include low blood counts, hair loss, joint and muscle pain, nausea, and tingling or numbness of hands and feet, while less common side effects include swelling of the feet, darkening of the skin where previous radiation treatment has been given, and low blood pressure during the first 3 hours of infusion.
So today I just wanted to talk to you about Taxol. Tomorrow I am going on cycle number 4. One of my least favorite side effects, well, actually none of them are my favorite, but probably the worst side effect that I have experienced so far with just Taxol is my skin being extremely, extremely dry. So for the first, I would say 3 or 4 days after my infusion, my skin, it's like the top layer of my skin is peeling off. Another one of the side effects right after Taxol, right after my infusion, is because they give me a heavy dose of Benadryl, I come home extremely, extremely sleepy. Thank God the nausea is not there like with the adriamycin and the Cytoxan, which is what I did before the Taxol.
It's been, a couple of months since I was diagnosed with cancer in my breast and lymph node. So with chemo number 5, the first 4 is like a specific drug, the AC combination. The numbers 5, 6, 7, and 8 are going to be a different drug called Taxol. Started Taxol last week, and no nausea in the way that I had it before. Like overall, I actually feel better. With that said, we've traded the nausea in for a whole new set of symptoms. Not the night of, but the next night, middle of the night, waking me from a sound sleep. Major pain in my legs, I can't even describe. It's like bone, joint, muscle, all of it.
This is my first Taxol. It's my 5th chemo, but my first Taxol. It's so much better. With the Taxol, you're tired. That's really the main thing. Any of that sickness, any of that awfulness that I had with the AC, I do not have that this time. It is so strange to have chemo and not be so sick afterwards. I mean, immediately afterwards, there's low energy, but a week in and the second weekend in, I'm able to do so much more than I would have been on the first cycle.